and this is my review from EdenFantasies.com of the Femme Fatale whip. As you can see, I have both of them here. I have both colors. I actually bought them from a local porn store, so these are really kind of easy ones to get a hold of. If you look, this is a nice plastic, and you have a nice fake leather handle, and then the tails are actually fake leather as well, and you're looking at 22 inches, and then extra like 4 or 5 up here. So as you can, something you can see is that these tails are not completely finished. We have little white spots up here. On this one over here, the tail is actually coming into little scraps and coming undone. And that may be because of how I've stored them, but they also are cheap little whips. I will definitely admit that. And these are probably the first ones we actually owned, so it was a nice beginner whip for us. Something you'll also notice is where we've actually stored it. You can see this has been stored upright all of its life, hanging on the back of its door. So the tails themselves are really smooth. This one actually got moved around quite a bit. It was in a box for a while, and as you can see, the tails are all crooked and curved and everything like that. So this is one of those, the fake leather will it has a memory for where you keep it. So here the tails are really nice and smooth. Here we didn't treat it real nicely, so now the tails are probably going to be curved for a very long time unless we specifically take the time to lay them all out flat and put a book on them for a couple weeks. So that's something to remember when storing these, is that you want to keep these upright or laying flat somewhere, because if you crumple them into a ball, it's going to kind of act stupid. They're not real happy about being crumpled up. This is a fake leather, and as you can see, the bottoms of the tails, oh, I don't think it's supposed to do that. Well, as you can see, it's a cheap flogger. The bottoms of the tails have little points on them, which means these are actually going to hurt a little bit more than if they were just flat. Because these are so stiff and so rough, they do provide quite a bit of sting. It's nothing soft like suede. So if you are looking for something soft, you're going to want to seek out a suede. If you're looking for something a little more rough and a little more stingy, this will provide instead. If we go up here, you can see that the tails are all just one big piece of the fake leather, and then they've been riveted on both of them. The handles here have nice textures to provide a nice grip when you're using it. The wrist straps, which they do work as a wrist strap, I prefer to just hang them by it, are just the same faux leather that you have going on down here. As you can see, this red one, I don't know, this red one's held up better to life for some odd reason. This black one, as you can see, the 2 layers of the faux leather actually came apart. It's kind of neat to see what's on the inside of them, though. But this one's 2 layers are still fine. So I suppose it's kind of a game of chance as to which one you get. They're not bad whips. I mean, this isn't going to affect its use, and neither is the tail splitting apart down here. But it's something that you want to consider when you actually buy it. This is something that's meant to be used for something beginner, something just to learn if you like using a flogger. For the price, this isn't meant to last a really long time, and since we've had these for about a year, this is past its lifetime for the price. So if you're looking for something to invest in really cheap, just to figure out if you like wielding one, if you like the feel of it, things like that, this works great. But if this is something you're looking for long-term use and you know you already like floggers, I'd recommend investing in something a little bit more high quality. So these are the Femme Fatale whips from EdenFantasies.com. So go ahead and pick one up if you're looking to experiment and learn if you really like floggers.